It's an ML Sports Take here, brought to you by our good friends at Batavia Downs Gaming and St. Bonaventure University's online masters in journalism. Log on today. Get it done in under 2 years at sbujournalism.com. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, trying to get up to 3,000 subscribers at ML Sports Platter. Thanks to select partner friends of the show as well, Dan Davidson Jr. and Sr., Mark Alberti, and Matt Motika. So the Bonnies get it done 70-67 against Fordham. A couple of things right out of the chute. Number one, really weird game, right? Number two, does anybody know what Bonaventure is doing offensively from the beginning of the game until the end of the game? I mean, the amount of possessions that are wasted, go underneath, shove it under to Mitchell. There's two guys there to block him, and it's a turnover. At the end of the game, right, there were a couple of instances, actually not end of the game, but over 4-minute mark. Egbunaway is just completely and utterly dribbling sloppily. The defender takes it right away. Broadcaster goes, "Oh, man, great hands there." No, not really great hands. I mean, decent hands that really kind of had the ball on a silver platter. Like, you've got to control the basketball, and it was basically an ISO bailout moment. And then the Bonnies get the ball back. Egbunaway comes back the other way, and a defender comes tipping the ball behind him. I just don't get it. Sometimes it's Charles and it's Simmons. They get to the mid-range and the elbow, the area I love for the guards to be. Bowen, Charles, I've said it for the last 3 or 4 weeks. Get to the mid-range, get to the elbow, like stop and pop. Like, they can blow past people. They can create their own shots and do some blow-by. I don't want them to create their own shot from 35 feet, but, within reason and getting into that mid-range, they do it. So that was kind of frustrating. I did think that the Bonnies had some great defensive possessions down the stretch. They went on that there was a moment there where you kind of said, this game might be lost. And they get those 7 quick points. Buddy Simmons, a monster three-pointer with 3:25 to go. And then, Fordham answers, or had a 3 before that, rather, 67-63, and then the Simmons shot made it a 1-point game. Osasui with a 2-point dunk that I thought he got fouled on from the back. I thought there could have been a little carry there for an and one. That was with 1:21 to go. He had a great game. He was all over the place, double-digit scoring. Simmons then makes a 2-point jump shot, 70-67, with 24 seconds to go. The Bonnies drew up, I thought, a pretty good defensive stand there. There was 1.3 to go. They had to look at it because, of course, they did. Every other 20 seconds, you're looking at the monitor. And Fordham catches and kind of chucks and hits the back iron, and it goes out. Kind of a weird last 4 to 6 minutes where it kind of felt like, okay, is this game just going to kind of be lost in typical Bona fashion, which we've seen recently, right? It was a 50-50 game at that point. Didn't really know which way the game was going to go. And then it was 57-57. You're kind of like, all right, still don't know. Buddy makes a 3. Okay, up 3. And then the Bonnies kind of got possessions, that concerned you. If it wasn't going to be Buddy, who was it going to be? He makes the 2-point jump shot, 63-62 Bonnies. Then it goes back 67-63. You're feeling Fordham there, and then it was a completely defensive game for the last almost 5 minutes where Fordham didn't score again. I mean, Fordham did not score in the last 4:53 of this game, and it was just really good, sound Bonaventure technical defense. And I think maybe we've been waiting for that a little bit. Caden Charles, big defensive rebound that led to the Buddy bucket with 24 seconds to go. That should be noted. Just big-time effort, defense, and shot making to the point where with 4:53 to go, it was the Bonnies getting 7 points and that 7-0 run that just ended it. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. It was 67-63. with 4:53 to go, and that was it. And I'm all for that. I am all in on this game right here, maybe second half especially, but maybe this game right here, if I need a game to show me that, if I had to pick a way to win, especially with this team, because I don't know what the hell's going on offensively, give me this game. Road game, conference, revenge factor. I don't care about Fordham's record. For crying out loud, Bonaventure's record is terrible for what they should be, 14-10. Bonaventure right now, I think, should be almost a 21 team. You know, I mean, give me another 4 wins against those other teams that, you know, Fordham, LaSalle. I mean, you know, you blow the Mason game, you know, but the teams you should beat. I mean, why isn't? I mean, this should be an 18-6 club right now, to me. And I don't think they're an amazing team, but I don't think they're as bad as they've played in terms of, like, you know, those losses we've seen and how they've lost. I mean, it got to a point there where they was just kind of like, okay, how are they going to lose today? Right? Literally. I feel the same way about Syracuse, by the way. But seriously, like, road game, Fordham revenge game, Buddy Simmons, 23 points. Yeah, give me some of that. And Charles, 21. I mean, I almost like it better this way. Give me a little Osasui off the bench. Give me some defensive stands down the stretch. I mean, you know, give me, well, they didn't really even go to the free throw line that much, which is crazy. They probably could have gone a lot more. They could have attempted 6 to 8. Give me the, give me the 7-0 run at the end. Give me the last 5 minutes where they can't score. Give me those old bonded defensive stands, because I don't know offensively what what they're going to bring me here. You know, I really don't. And I mean, I know Bowen, nothing there today, but, Lenati, Bunaway starting lineup and all the rest. But I was talking about more like mid-range games, just guards in general, Lenati, made a 3. But it was the Charles and Simmons show, and then Osasui off the bench. But as long as I don't know what the hell the offense is going to be, and Mitchell, to me, is the guy who, he can give you double figures. Today, he went 6 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. But if the guards are controlling the offense and it goes through him, I'm fine with that. I don't need Frank Mitchell to have the ball all the time. I don't need him on the high screen. I don't need him to be dumped down. I don't need to be, we got to give it to him. The offense has to go through. The offense should never go through Mitchell, not go through him. Unless there's a monster matchup down low where you're literally feasting on somebody who's 20, 30 pounds less than Mitchell and like 3 inches less on the height. Great. But to me, the offense going through a Charles, going through a Buddy Simmons, going through at times and Bunaway, okay, like, all right, like, okay, I'm good, right? And even if it's a 3-4 point game, you're like, oh, Bonda got to dig deep. Okay. If it's a 4-point game and you can tell me they can dig deep defensively, and wasn't it funny when it was said on the telecast, you knew it, right? Like, oh, Buddy Simmons has made, what was it, 48 of 52 of the last free throws. Clank. You knew that was going to happen. But come on now. Give me some guard play. Give me some guard play, creation, innovation, partial isolation, elbow and mid-range. Give me movement without the basketball. Give me good passing and valuing possession in the last 5 minutes, even if you're down. And give me the stops, like traditional Schmidt teams. Give me the big buckets by guards. Give me value possession. Free throws to make if you have to do it. Not necessarily today, but down the line. And we have seen that often. Give me all that offensively. And then give me the defense. Give me more D when the O is so not spectacular. I'm all in on it. Go to A10 tournament play and win 70-67 instead of trying to, this 84-80 garbage and all the other thing. They've let all these teams score all these points. Now, Fordham is not great. They're not a great offensive team. They ain't St. Louis and some of these other clubs, George Mason, on and on it goes. But formula, DNA, do we know who the Bonnies even are at this point? No, we don't. If they got this many games left to go before March, we know the traditional way that the Schmidt teams usually win. Yes, every day's different in college basketball. Coach, player, scheme, venue, time you play, injuries, roster, who's hot, who's not, on and on it goes. When you get somebody, I get it. But we know, most of us know how we'd rather win. In the upper 60s, low 70s. Big defensive stands, clutch play, free throws, value possession. You want to win close? Cool. No problem. I take my chances more this way than I do some of the other ways. ML Sports Take, brought to you by St. Bonaventure University's online Masters in Journalism. Get it done in under 2 years. And we also thank partner friends of the program. By the way, the website is sbujournalism.com. Matt Motika, Mark Alberti, and Dan Davidson Jr. and Sr. And hey, subscribe to the ML Sports Platter on YouTube, please. Just like all the videos, hit that subscribe button at ML Sports Platter. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.